Hey Exiles, welcome to my channel.
You know, for a first-time player, I think you're pretty good actually. In time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, careful, careful. Ah, I think this is going to be very hard. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, no, I don't. I'm very glad to hear that you played the game.
Oh,
and enjoyed it.
yeah. I'm totally enjoying it.
Well, hopefully I can impress you with PoE 2 as well.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. Now, now I know it's coming so
Correct.
soon.
Hopefully I can show you PoE 2.
Yep.
So yeah, one thing we wanted to try and make sure of is that every class feels very different from other classes. And this one is designed to feel like you're playing a shooter game. So
Is it Ranger?
so this is the mercenary.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of supposed to feel like you're shooting guns, you know, so you have like an assault rifle there, and then a shotgun, and then here we have an incendiary shotgun, and that kind of means that the gameplay feels very different than before.
Wow, graphics look so much nicer.
Thank you.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
But the other thing as well you really wanted to make sure is that it feels like you can have a lot of combos. So here I've like frozen these enemies, and then if I use my other shotgun I can shatter them, and it does like an AoE around the monsters. So to show you that again, you know, I can start by freezing these monsters and then shatter them apart.
Right.
So in PoE 1, a lot of the time, you know, you just spam one skill again and again, and we really wanted to make sure that you actually have more variety in PoE 2. So here I can use my assault rifle. I can shoot off the armor of these monsters, and then after I've done that, they take more damage from something like a shotgun. But also there are lots of skills that are empowered by this. So for example, the sniper rifle, once the armor is broken off, it does much more damage. So yeah, just lots of abilities like this. Here's one that I can shoot on the ground, and it effectively produces ice crystals where if a monster goes over it, then they take damage as they walk through and get slowed down. So once again, it's another skill that's easy to use with lots of other things. So yeah, but you know, the thing I guess we're known for is having lots of character customization. So you know, we have the giant skill tree, of course.
Amazing.
And in PoE 2 it of course returns.
Wow.
But but what we've tried to do is simplify the game for new players quite a lot. So I'll talk about a few of the things we've done. So for one thing, the skill system is presented a lot more like you know, Diablo 2. You know, where you've got a skill tree, you can pick from classes. Now, in reality, you can still choose skills from any other class. So just like PoE 1, if you know what you're doing, you can you know, choose other things. But if you are a new player, you know, you can stick to these skills, and things will probably be okay.
So you can go either this menu or
or you can expand and
map
see. So then we can see like the whole list, you know, with many things. But also for support gems, which maybe since you played PoE 1, you know a little bit about it.
Gem is the star, isn't it?
Right. But in PoE 2, we've simplified this a lot. So here is the screen where you can put your skills and socket them. And it's not part of items anymore, which means that it's a lot easier to use. And then we also have this thing called a support gem, which lets you modify your skills further. So unlike in PoE 2, you know, we recommend for each skill which supports we would like to use.
Oh, that's nice.
For example, for this one, if I pick multiple projectiles, then now when I
when I got the new gems in Path of Exile, I didn't really know which one is better than one.
So this helps a lot more. So yeah, with this one, for example, if I fire it without multiple projectiles, I just get a grenade. If I put multiple projectiles in here, then when I fire it, I get 3 grenades. But you know, it works. It's still an item, and it works with any skill. So if I move, for example, to where's my sniper rifle gone? Here. Then now, when I use my sniper rifle, I get 3 shots every time.
Wow, nice.
So you have to be careful to choose what skill you want to have these on, and that is, you know, where a lot of the depth comes from, is you know, choosing these things. So you know, that's how That's how supports work in PoE 2. But once again, if you're a existing player, maybe you just turn off this recommended button, and now you see all of the all the things that you might want to do. But for new players, it's a lot simplified. Yeah, I think that helps a lot.
The other thing, when I was playing Path of Exile, I wasn't sure if I should keep selling the things or should I be keeping some of them, for the future.
Yeah. In PoE 2, it's actually a lot easier because we have gold, like a more traditional game does. So using the vendors is a lot easier. We did a lot of testing for new users to see what they were having trouble with, and we changed a lot of things based on that. So that's a very unusual class, but now maybe I can show you a more traditional, warrior.
So
class.
you have added new classes.
Yeah, so we actually have 12 classes in the game, and all of them. We try to make every one feel quite different, but we have many things going on with that. So I guess if I show you some of the combat right away, you can just see the quality of everything is just so much better than what we did in PoE 1. You can redirect your skills after you've already done them. We also have dodge cancel, so you can cancel out and dodge roll at any time. But we still like to do a lot of skill combinations. So here, for example, is a skill that creates a magma on the ground. But if you slam that, then it re-triggers the magma, so you can use this to do more damage to monsters.
Oh, nice.
And we try to just build things like this into every skill where we can. If I use this, you might think, okay, well, what other slams does it work with?
Right.
So we try to make it so it will work with anything. So for example, here I've got a skill called Stampede, which you can use to run, and it does more damage behind. And then if I attack the ground with this and then stampede that, then it triggers a very large number of times. So that can be a very effective way. Now this area, you have monsters worshipping this artificial sun. And as I get closer, I start to take more and more damage.
Right.
So you want to hide in the shade to prevent yourself from dying.
That's interesting.
It's nice to have these little area mechanics. But I should probably take a different path to avoid that. We actually have random levels as well. So every time I play this, it will be different. There'll always be a sun in the center, but the walls will be different, the monsters will be different, everything, where the entrances are. So it's familiar but different every time.
So keeping in shadow is very important.
Yeah. I'll show you some other skill combinations we have. So if I use armor break on a monster here, so I break their armor, and then I do a slam on top of them. It does extra stun damage. This actually I can use with another skill here called Seismic Cry. So here I have these things called exerted attacks. So any attack I do now will be doubled. Oh, careful of the laser. So here, if I do this run, it triggers once, and then it triggers a second time.
Oh, nice.
So that allows you to, as I said, to double any skill. And that means you probably want to use it with whatever your most powerful skill is. So a pretty good one is the Rampage, but I'll show you some other skills that might be good to use it with as well. One second.
I'm admiring the use of keyboard, different keys for different skills. I'm a controller player. I really like the changing tabs to be able to.
After this, we can play some couch co-op together if you like. So we can play on controller, and you can see what that experience is like. I'm going to use a skill called Hammer of the Gods. So I'll put it in my skill screen, and this is a cooldown skill. And it drops a large hammer on monsters. So there we go. So it's very powerful. And if I use that with my skill that duplicates things, it means I can drop, it will explode a second time. So first I'll stun some monsters here. Where are we? There we go. Let me just I killed them. Whoops.
There's so many ways to customize your character.
And then we do a big hammer with 2. And then explode again. But with support gems, you can still make it more powerful again. So, that's a rare monster. 1 second.
And I really like the gem to always give you the health back, right?
Right. I think that's mana leech.
Yeah.
So, I'll put those ones on, and then if I can stun a monster again, then okay, running out of mana, and then use this, and then now if I drop this one, I get an empowered double hammer. So it's a red one.
Nice.
Yeah. So maybe what I'll do now is just show you a boss. So PoE 2 actually has 100 bosses.
Oh wow.
And 100 areas.
Wow.
So it's a very big game.
Amazing.
So here's one in the middle of Act 3.
So how much bigger it is than the prequel?
I think that, well, PoE 1 has grown very large in a long time. So PoE 2 will probably, it's the start, be a bit smaller.
Oh, okay.
But still, I think will be around 50 hours to get through the campaign. And still with many, many features in endgame. And the reason it has to be so big is because, you know, with PoE 1 being so large, we have to make sure we can still appeal to all the players who are used to having such a large game.
And I'm sure so many different classes, people want to create different characters.
Oh yes. Yeah, I think one of the reasons why our game has lasted so long is because of the fact that there are so many different things to do with character builds. So people have a lot of stuff to do.
Oh, this is much more engaging, proper action game boss battle.
Yeah. Okay, so if I can stun him, it's, in a second we'll be able to use the double hammer. There we go. And then, oh no, out of mana. Okay, there we go. There we go. We do a lot of damage. Now he starts creating these wormholes, which slow you down. So you have to be very careful nearby them.
Is this like in the middle of the game? Or, yeah, because this boss seems pretty challenging.
Well, even at the start of the game, we like to have pretty challenging bosses as
well.
Oh,
okay, that's nice. Well, actually, Path of Exile 1 is something very, very accommodating for, in terms of difficulty level. But Path of Exile 2 seems to be a bit more challenging, which is great for players like me.
In PoE 2, we have a checkpoint system now.
Okay.
So if you die, it doesn't hurt nearly as much.
Okay.
So that means that for a boss fight, we can be a bit more challenging, but you can start again right away and go right where you left off.
Oh, okay. So checkpoint right before the boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's nice. That's like, you know, from software games. Like.
I'd say we definitely took some inspiration from Elden Ring for sure.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm running out of mana. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm out of mana. I used it too much at the start of the fight. Hopefully I can get it soon. Don't get too close to the wormholes.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's an example of a boss, but we have many bosses like this.
And great. This is one of 100, you said?
Yes, 100 bosses.
That's amazing.
I can show you some more if you like. There's some pretty good ones. So maybe I can show you the monk class now.
Okay.
The monk is like also melee, but he is a lot squishier, you know, he doesn't have as much life. So you have to have a combat style that's much faster in getting in and out of combat very quickly. So let's have a look at this area. So what I'm going to do here...
You have a companion?
Yes, in this area. This is Alva. Maybe...
Oh, look at the graphics. Wow, beautiful.
So this class relies a lot on combos as well. This class, if you get has a palm strike, that if you get a character low on life, like this, then you get this indicator, and then if I do a palm strike, it kills the monster, it gives me these charges, and then I have attacks that get empowered significantly by that. So this is a good part of the gameplay. There's a few different ways to get charges, but there's a lot of different types of these kind of things. So there I used a skill called Tempest Bell as well. So if I hit some enemies, then there's this little bell on my staff here, and if you hit enough monsters, then you can make it expand it like this, and then when you hit the bell, it does more damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you can even electrocute, add things like if you set the bell on fire, it will do fire damage. If you electrocute the bell, it'll do electric damage. So that's quite a fun mechanic.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Do you get that skill early enough? Or?
Yeah. This is actually a skill at the very beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. There's also another ability here which I can use charges for, which charges my staff up. And now when I do any attack, I get extra projectiles. So you can even use it with a skill like this to spin projectiles away.
Oh, wow, nice.
So when it's not charged up, it just looks like this.
Oh, okay.
But after I've charged it up, then I get a lot more projectiles. And there we go. So then that's what it normally looks like. And then if I charge it up, then I can do damage to lots of monsters. I combine them together as well. Oh, wow. There's some these ice monsters keep slowing me down. Yeah. We can also, if I get a monster close to being staggered like this, then I can do another charge that will empower my staff with wind. And now when I attack, I get wind projectiles coming out. And actually, I can combine both of these at the same time. It's a bit tricky, but it's possible in order to do a very large amount of damage. Maybe I can do that at the same time. I'll see if I can. All right, that, and then, oh, no, it didn't quite manage it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now, there is a crash in this fight, so hopefully we don't get it. I had it when I was demoing to some other people earlier, so hopefully we can do it.
What's that blue color feeling?
This is Poison. So her name is Viper Napawatsi. So she has lots of snake-based themed abilities.
So I mean that, light blue color.
That's when I was poisoned. Oh, that's the energy shield.
Oh, okay.
So it shields your life from damage.
Right. Oh, they are attacking from the side.
She's triggering them, and then she also does this. Oh,
okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the variety of these boss fights. Very nice. Oh, you're getting...
Whoa. There we go. Now I can stagger her, and then I want to use. Well, onto slightly wrong timing. There we go. No, there we go.
Nice.
Oh no. Ah. Okay. Maybe I can still get her. This again, okay. Oh.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. Ah. Wow.
Now
You have to dodge roll under. Oh, that was very well.
Oh. Now you have to use the potion.
Arena's getting more and more restricted over time.
Yeah.
It makes it harder and harder.
Wow.
Oh no! Oh god, thank goodness. Sorry, she nearly did the thing that crashes there, so I was a bit scared.
Nice. It's still amazing for me. The PC players can hit the right key without looking at the keyboard.
There we go. I think I've got it.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow, that's amazing. This is great. Oh, now they are attacking.
Yeah.
They have no chance.
Yeah. So yeah, that's another boss
Yeah,
fight.
this
So
is great.
yeah. Maybe we can play couch co-op now.
Oh, yeah, let's
have
do
a-
it.
have a go. If you press X on
Okay.
the controller,
Yep.
and then I'll press X as well, and then we can create new characters. Hold down the button. There we go.
Yep.
So you can pick first. Just use left and right to pick a class. So would you like a ranged or a melee class, perhaps?
I'm a ranger in Paths of Exile 1, but I like to do some melee.
Okay, sure. Well, you can play the warrior here.
Yeah.
Yep. And then just press X again one more time.
Okay.
One more time, actually.
Okay.
And then I'll pick a class. Maybe I'll go the. I could play sorceress since we didn't play it already.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. The rest of the
Oh,
characters
no.
get hanged. And out to escape. Yeah. The storyline is that the count in the local area is kind of gone crazy and started arresting people for no reason. We're supposed to go and find out why this is happening and try to prevent this from happening. So yeah, if you use the middle button, you can open the inventory. You can do it at the same time on your side.
Oh, yeah.
And then equip your items.
Mhm.
Yep. Very good. So let's go. So yeah, I'm playing the sorceress. So I have this fire skill. On R1, you have your attack button.
Okay.
Because we have two players, they have more life than usual. So here you have a shield for you. So if you put this on, unlike in PoE 1, we have active block. So try it, yep. So if you press R1, then you hold your shield up, move a bit slower, but you, so R1, yeah. Yep, like this, so now you can block attacks.
Yeah.
This will be handy for the guys that shoot these projectiles just over here. So there should be some skill gems here. So one for each of us. Yep, just choose where on the controller. That R2 is good. There we go. Yep. So if you use that skill, this is the one that does this. And you can steer after you've done it to change direction. So, mana. And I've got an electrical spell here that bounces off walls. There we go. There should be a boss. Yeah, that's a checkpoint.
Oh, nice.
There should be a boss very soon.
Okay.
The levels are random, so I don't know where the boss is.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Careful of the... Oh, there we go. Oh, I died.
Oh, no.
Can you kill these guys first? Yeah. And then you can resurrect me.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold down. Yep. Thank you. I'll try to avoid that. There's the boss up here. Yeah. Whoa. On circle, you can dodge roll. Summoning more zombies. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Nice dodge. But I need life. You need to make sure to use a flask. Yeah, nice. You know, for a first-time player, I think you're pretty good, actually.
Thank you.
Oh, low on life. Here we go. Oh, I dodged into it.
Doing it.
And of course, we also have the passive tree. Yeah, one thing we thought was really important is that both players can use their inventory and do things at the same time. So quite often it's nice to be able to do that. And, yeah. So we had to basically make 3 versions of our UI.
Yeah.
One for PC, one for controller, and then one for couch co-op.
Yeah.
So it's quite a lot more work, but I find it very fun.
Where are you trying to
L1,
go?
L1 to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then one more,
Okay.
and then there's the skill tree.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I know this.
Then, square to confirm. Nice. Yeah. Do you have any other questions about the game or anything else you'd like to know? We can.
I just want to keep playing.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We can keep playing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
this is so fun.
So this is another skill gem, and I can also get one as well. And then if you in here, you can choose what skill you would like to have as your next skill. And then equip the skill into your skill panel. And choose where it goes.
Yep.
All right. So on my character class, what skill did you? Oh, earthquake. Right.
Yeah.
So this one is like a delayed blast. If you try it out.
What are they?
Oh, that's telling you to bind town portal. It's just a tutorial on how to bind actions. So if you so go down to this. Yeah, you can bind the town portal. And now if you want to go back to town, you can use that. But you might want to move it, yeah.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah. So, so I have an ability here to create a firewall.
Oh,
and then if I shoot projectiles through it, they become empowered with the fire. So I can use both skills together to do a lot more damage. And this one is a delayed blast. So you should use it if there's a big enemy. Oh, careful. Ah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Those red circles are very, very dangerous. 1 second. Okay. There we go.
Thank you.
No problem. So we're looking for an ice hag in this area. Whoa.
Oh no.
You're on fire. Use a life flask.
Oh no.
So we can get another skill if you like. Maybe I'll use this one actually.
Yeah.
Yep. So that skill is called Bone Shatter. So if you see a monster with like a glowing indicator, that's the time to use that skill, and we'll do a lot more damage. So it doesn't do very much damage if they're not close to being stunned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it works with the stagger bar. So when the stagger bar is nearly full, that's when you can do the most damage. Oh, here's the witch here. This can be quite hard, so be careful. Careful, don't walk in that. Yep. She's summoning wolves, so be careful. Oh, I died. Don't try to revive me, because if you take damage, it stops.
Okay.
Yeah. Summoning more. Oh, you did it. Oh, no, not quite. Yeah.
So many.
Yeah, that's because I died so quickly. Oh. This is very hard. As I said, this is an optional boss.
Yeah.
And it can be easier to come back when you're a bit stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, I leveled up. Oh, no, I died. Maybe we should play a different boss after and come back when we're stronger. So let me just have a look at the map. I think it should be this way, maybe. That trail. Actually this way. We're trying to find another boss called the Devourer, who is a big underground worm, and he leaves a big track in the ground. Yes, I think this is it.
Oh.
Careful. Whoa.
Oh no.
He dives through the ground. Oh, careful, careful. Oh, he's stunned. There's poison on the ground. Just be careful of that.
Okay.
Whoa. Life, life. Oh. Whoa. We've run out of flasks. Okay, we can kill the. You get more flask charges if you kill the little guys.
Right.
Oh no!
Oh.
No, no! Can I still do it? Whoop! No! Oh no, still alive! No, no, I don't. So close. Okay.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Yeah.
I really like the controller feel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
No problem. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
もうとにかく POE1 よりもグラフィックスが素晴らしくなっています。でそれでキャラクターの種類も増えていて、できることもすごく増えている中でUI ですとかすごく工夫されて遊びやすくなっていると思いますので、特にコントローラーサポートは POE1 もすごくよくできていたんですけれども、POE2 も触った感じすごく遊びやすかったですし、何よりも普通のっていうかアクションゲームっぽいボスがたくさん入っているっていうのがものすごくプレイヤーとしては嬉しいと思いますので、より多くのプレイヤーにもうアクションゲームファンであれば誰でも楽しめるゲームじゃないかと思います。
Hey Exiles, welcome to my channel. That's it for this video. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe.